This year's dunk competition should be a joy to watch. It's just amazing to see the creativity that these guys have.
Game Trailers 2012 Best of E3 Awards. Best Sports Game.
While far too many games at E3 2012 follow a Me Too aesthetic, for once the sports genre is representing some of the biggest changes to core play. It's easy to sell these releases short with their yearly iterations, but now that we've placed the controller in our hands and experienced the changes for ourselves, we know it's going to be a banner year between the virtual lines.
And the nominees are FIFA 13.
Last year's footy effort from EA still stands as one of the best sports releases of this generation. While the upcoming game is nothing as groundbreaking as FIFA 12's overhauled physics, the foundation is now in place so that tweaks like updated artificial intelligence actually make a massive impact. Each rush down the pitch feels different as players react intelligently to changing match conditions and play to their strengths. The new complete dribbling mechanic ensures that every touch matters.
Madden NFL 13.
Of all EA sports games, Madden has been the slowest to change in this generation, with failed concepts like the QB Vision Cone coming and going like the wind. This year we're finally getting something that has a massive impact on every single play, in the form of a real-time physics system that ensures no two tackles are ever the same.
NBA 2K13.
The NBA 2K franchise hasn't had much competition recently, and last year's outing shows how it can stymie innovation. New features aren't exactly in abundance for this year's game either, but subtle tweaks to player recovery time, the animation system, away from the ball AI, passing, and player contact will help keep it on the top of the round ball heap.
NCAA Football 13.
Year after year, there's just one college football game on campus, but the good news is that the development team consistently delivers on new updates. It's the same this year as NCAA Football 13 trots out updates to the passing system and Dynasty mode to complement the addition of real Heisman Trophy winners to the roster.
NHL 13.
EA's Puck franchise has been stellar this entire console generation, but the last couple years the additions have only been obvious to dedicated fans. All that changes with NHL 13 as a brand new skating system completely flips the franchise on its head. Prior games have leaned heavily on shooting accuracy to differentiate player skill level, but now players like Sidney Crosby and Steven Stamkos have a distinct advantage with their ability to change speed and direction at the drop of a hat.
And the winner is Madden NFL 13.
It's been a while since Madden has topped the sports game heap at E3, but the fundamental change in how collisions are handled via the Infinity Engine truly impacts every last snap of the ball. We've seen some absolutely mind-boggling collisions in our time spent with the game, and plenty of opportunities to extend runs where the defense fails to land a solid blow. With more opportunity for creativity to have an impact and improved passing and defensive AI, this year's game is flipping the playbook, making it the best sports game of E3 2012.